I'll get started here in a minute. We have to do our logistics. Okay, we got link. Oh, what is this? Oops. This is the desktop version. All right. Desktop layout. This, okay. Watching on a phone. Try the mobile layout go. There we go. We're getting started soon. Don't you worry, we are getting started soon. Copy address. Sorry, I just have to update all my YouTube descriptions. It's like a whole thing. It's a whole thing. Well, maybe I can see what my Twitch dashboard looks like. I haven't seen that yet. Mobile layout. Not watching on a phone. Try desktop layout. That. Go. There we go. Let's save. No, here we can do. We'll do this. Why not? We're gonna go. We're aiming for about 3 hours today. Maybe a little under. But we'll discuss that. We will discuss it. It will be open for discussion. Okay, there we go. I don't know how to view my channel dashboard, to be honest. I'm very new to Twitch. Got it. Stream manager. Okay, I guess I look at that. Okay, well, I see something. I'm moving around. That's fine. Am I audible? It looks like I appear to be audible. I like the part where you can hear me. Oh, I see. Yeah, Kabe's following me on Twitch too. Excellent. All right, we are live. We are doing the thing. Let's make it official, shall we? Let's make it official. All right, welcome back to Jason Plays Ancient Games. I'm Jason. Today's ancient game continues to be Quest for Glory 2. Yeah, I have stuff going on today. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers. I am a father, and a massage appointment has been made in my honor. And so I get to go have a massage. Yay! But it means that I have to probably cut the stream short. We're just looking at like 2 or 3 hours today. Maybe I'll do a second part in the evening. I don't often split my streams like that. In true Ghostbusters fashion, we don't cross the streams. But it could be fun. It could be fun to try. I also maybe have it set up so that I can hear chats. So we're trying out some new software. I feel like we're always trying out some new software, which is great. All right, recap. When we left off, we just finished WIT, the Wizard Institute of Technocery. We are a wizard initiate. We did not take the oath because that would have killed us. Let's just get into it. Right, we're diving right back in. Is I think where we're at. Let's check our status. Hey, our magic went up because we cast a bunch of spells. We do not have any stamina. We took a vigor pill right before we went into this, didn't we? That's kind of odd, don't you think? We got some honor. We tried some stuff. Shout out to folks who were participating in the stream. It was great to have some chat. Some very knowledgeable folks out there. Yeah, it's always appreciated. Love to see it. Okay, we are now. We're just going to train, I think, right? What time of day is it? It's mid-morning. At least we figure out the controls. My number pad is working. I know how to open my inventory somewhat reliably. This is all good. We caught the fire elemental. We have the fire elemental. I don't think we checked out the palace today, but I don't think we need to. Let's just go straight to the guild hall. Let's do a little training. Oh yeah, we don't have a lot of our stamina is probably low because of our We're carrying. Oh no, okay. Now we're carrying. We're under our max weight again, which I guess is good. Even though it was pointed out, it is kind of a way to train up if you're overloaded and you walk around. We got plenty of water. All right, we're just gonna. Yeah. Oh yeah, we got the reversal spell. That was the last thing. That was a graduation present, if you will, from Wit. Thank you, Erasmus. Love Erasmus. Always delightful. Um, let's parry, shall we? Let's dodge and parry after we take a vigor pill. After we take a vigor pill, of course. Take a drink of water. It tastes great. I don't know if I can. Can I sneak in here? All right. Yeah, we may as well keep building up our stealth. Okay. I think I turned the volume up again a bit. It's certainly up for me. Let's do some dodging. Oh, okay. Yeah. Uhura's yelling at me, giving me commentary while we fight. That's fine. She's hitting me a lot. She's good. She's very good. Very talented, fierce individual. It's fun to see them in the next game too. I like that they stick around. She and Simba. Okay. Oh, let's get some parrying in, shall we? Parry. Parry away. Parry away. Parry away. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why our stamina dropped so low. I swear I took a vigor pill right before we went into Wit. Because I had run out of stamina on the first attempt. For those who missed it, Wit is when you're a magic user, you go through that, and it's like to become a wizard, but you don't really become a wizard. And I didn't actually think you could do it as a thief. And I still feel like maybe in an earlier build of the game you couldn't, but you can apparently, because I just did unexpectedly. So there we go. We're so exhausted, everything hurts. It's just like real life. It's just like real life. How are we doing? Are we done with dodge? Okay, we're almost done with dodge. Our strength did go up. That's always nice. Vitality, we really want to go up because that increases our stamina and our health. It's lovely. It's all good. All right. Let's take another. Oh, no, not that. Let's take a vigor pill. Sorry, what time of day was it? Is it like afternoon? Probably afternoon. Midday on day 5. All right. I get a little weaponing in. We'll get a little magic practice in, I guess. Because yeah, at this point we have to do elementals, and they come on fixed days. We already dealt with the fire one. We don't have to do it again. Next is, I don't know what's next. I think it's Earth next. I'm really not sure. It's Earth or air. I believe water is last. Okay, that's enough dodging. We've got to be up to 200. 200 is the max. Every quest for glory that comes out, you can do one more, another 100 on your skills. So 200 is our max skill, at least until we get to the very end of the game, and then we can ask for some bonus points, which is always good. Always good. Love the bonus points. I love that Simba's just over there chilling. He appears to not be animating, so he's got like ripped inner thighs for a toddler. Like he's just holding that pose. That's not easy. He's not upright, right? He's bent over. So yeah, a lot of core work for Simba. As someone who does Pilates, I can definitely appreciate that amount of core discipline. Work those abs, Simba. We're all working hard in here. No days off. Hope you guys can hear the music, because if I have to hear it, you should have to hear it too. All right, how are we doing? We did not get to 200 on dodge. That's a shame. That's just a crying shame. We got a lot of parry though. So you know what we do? We take a vigor pill and we go back into the fray. Come on, Simba, get ready, man. You and me, buddy. Let's do it. Let's do it. Really enjoyed yesterday's stream. I do like this game. I mentioned I have some qualms about it with the time, which apparently is intentional, a design decision. I'm not saying it's not a bad decision, but it succeeds in making me a little anxious compared to other games on the series. But you know, that's a choice. That's fine. We can live with that. I don't know if the parrying, like, I guess it matters. Maybe if you parry high or low or whatever, like that's a mid parry, high parry. Yeah, we're just parrying. We're just trying to level up, and all I want to do is level up. That's all. That's all we're here for. Part of the reason I was leveling up my bolt was to get through wit, and we did that, so that's not a big deal anymore. Yeah, we can't really go at our own pace in this game, so I feel like I gotta train when I can, because when elementals pop up, it's all on, man. It's all out there. I should check out the other plazas. I'm sure I went to the plazas today because I already did wit and all that. I know Omar is going to visit, I think, the Fountain Plaza at some point, and we want to interact with him there. So we don't want to miss that. You don't want to miss Omar. Okay, dodge. We're done with dodging. We're almost done with weapon use. Parry is looking good. Maybe we should switch to some magic. Still midday. This like takes no time at all. Let's do a little bit more parrying. Okay. Yeah, I've hardly played this game as a fighter. This one in particular. Well, I guess two. Yeah, like I played it to be like once to be a paladin way back when, and then I played it more recently. But usually thief and magic user have been my go-tos. I think they're the most fun to play. You know, the fighter has its moments, but understandably, a lot of the puzzles are brute strength. You know, I'm going to kill the thing, or I'm going to climb the thing, or push the thing. I feel like it doesn't reward creativity as much as the other classes. I guess cast a spell is also not super creative, but it just looks more visually distinct than swing sword, bad guy fall down. We got Snorlax back here. It's always a pleasure, Snorlax. He keeps me company. He's asleep. I have no Pokeflute. In Pokemon Go, I do have now a shiny Shadow Snorlax. I kept fighting Cliff over and over again, like waiting for Cliff. Oh, Team Rocket leaders, because man, I wanted that shiny Shadow. I'm still fighting Cliff when I see him, because you know, I wouldn't mind a purified shiny Snorlax. That'd be cool. Okay, there we go. How are we doing on the things now? 171. All right, that's good. Yeah, strength I think only really goes up. It's really the weapon use that goes up for strength. I do kind of like grinding in the desert, just because we can we get to fight some enemies too. Granted, we don't need the money, but that's okay. That's okay. We ate some pills. So yeah, we're down to only 100 weight. We have 6 vigor pills, 10 mana pills. All right, maybe we get some more mana pills and then we go out to the desert. What say you, chat? What say you, indeed? I don't need the incense anymore. I can drop stuff, I think. Can I drop incense? I don't know if that matters. Yeah, that didn't matter. It doesn't weigh anything, but you know, it was muddying up my inventory. So thankfully that has been resolved. All right. We don't need anything here. I think I need more strength to beat the weaponer at the arm wrestling. I guess I could try it. Wait, sorry. Did I? I did take a. I took a pill. I could try it. I don't even know if he'll arm wrestle me if I'm a thief. It might build up my strength. We could. It's worth a try. Let's give it a whirl. Sorry, I gotta check some software here. How are we doing? Oh man. Sorry, there was a thing I didn't do. Oh, that doesn't look right. I have to enter a password that I had not previously entered. Okay. Yes, apparently I can manage Twitch from my phone or something, and that's lovely and all, but last time was my first time streaming on Twitch. I'm using Restream. I have been using Restream, so I can do both mobile and desktop layouts on YouTube. So if you're watching on a phone and you're looking at it sideways and you want to look at the YouTube mobile layout, feel free. I won't judge you much. But yeah, it was fun. It's fun trying the Twitch. I'm not on Twitch very much, but I watch some Pokemon stuff on there. Okay, let's just save. Arm wrestling? Question mark? Wrestling. Ask about. I don't know how to. No, it did. It did mention. Ask about. Arm wrestling. Takes real muscle to be good at arm wrestling. I'm the best. If you want to prove it, let me know. I'll make that. Okay. Arm wrestle. Well, why don't you make a little wager? Say it one time. Okay. Pay diner. I do not think I'll win this. Give diner. Wager. Okay, there we go. All right. So I slam. I hold back. I increase pressure. Let's put some pressure on. Yeah, I'm getting smoked. Okay, hold him back. No. I don't know what the so we can. Okay. Did I get him? All right, anyone can get lucky. Okay, I did not think I was gonna win that. I was holding enter to like keep him from winning. Did that? It didn't even raise my strength. That's lame. I went through a lot of effort for that. Come on, man. Fine, I'm done. I'm done with you. I can't wait to rob you. Can't wait to rob you. I think what's cool too is that's the bellows above his son. That's not a. No, I did not do that. Those are real bellows. Like we're gonna get them later. We don't need them yet, but we'll take them later. Yeah. What do you want? I don't want anything, man. I tried to leave, and just when you think you got out, they pull you back in. Okay. This time we'll just let the game just walk away. Okay, walk away. All right, yeah, we can. Let's look at the bellows. Emblem of the bellows of the door looks like the real thing. Yes, it is. It is in fact a real thing. That was a surprise to me when I played this game before. It was a surprise. Okay, we did the fire elemental. I think we talked to all these dudes. Yeah, let's go to the desert. Let's go to the desert. Good day, Effendi. Good day indeed. It's I think it's a different dude on these days, right? It's not always the same guy. Okay, we're sneaking. Let's open the gates. Our dude yesterday said that maybe the dervish says different things after you've beaten some elementals. Maybe we go check him out. We will save the desert. I've been glitching out on the desert periodically. No, but look at my little Saurus. He's so cute. He's so cute. Where's our desert save? There we go. You always save in the desert. Deserts are a thing in Sierra games. King's Quest V has a desert. I feel like one of the other King's Quest has a desert. Yeah, you know they're big and hot. You know what might be fun? I'm sure I'll do King's Quest at some point. I love King's Quest 4, so but I got to lead into them. I should play King's Quest 5, the NES version. They released an NES version of King's Quest 5. Like, who does that? That's crazy, right? But they did. They did. I do not have the cartridge for it. Oh, okay. That's fine. Everything's cool. We'll get a little magic practice in. You ready? You ready for it? Here it comes. Boop. And you take a firebolt to the head, fire dart, flame dart. It goes boop. Just like real life. Just like real life. Okay, search. Body. There we go. We do not need that money, but we will take it all the same. It will weigh us down. Our money's so heavy. There's no like bank in this game. That'd be nice if I could just like deposit some of my money. I have way more than I need at this point. I think I need to go over one more and then up and then I'll get to the dervish. We'll see what he says. He seems like a pretty not chill guy. He just hangs out in the desert. I think he's awake 24 hours a day. So I don't know how he manages that. It would cause a problem for me personally. Do I need to like increase my speed here? Yes, I know it is amazing that anything survives here, isn't it? Okay, no, I was wrong. It's one. I think it's one more screen over, and then we go back down. I don't know how far. So you can only go, I guess, like 6 screens, 7 screens, or something till you get to those rocks. I think laterally you can move pretty far. Dismount. We'll let our Saurus go get his water. Go take a drinky drink. Hero business like eating peanuts. Is it? Get water. We'll get the water. Warm but refreshing water. Yes, water skins. Why is the hero business like peanuts? Talk to Dervish. Ask about elementals. Oh, we did that. Ask about fire elemental. Fire elementals like mule cannot be driven, only be encouraged to follow. Okay. Well, I think we're done here again. Whoops. Let's mount. Wait, what was that? To be on a source to get off a source. Oh, he was telling me a joke. Never mind. Mount. Oh, we get to walk around the back. That's fun. That's new. Look at that. Amazing animation. I gotta say, graphically, I thought this game was pretty impressive. Pretty impressive for what they had, you know? Good job with the sound, too. Just, you gotta hand it. Dude, this era of Sierra was just top-notch across the board. Maybe we'll play the Black Cauldron. That was a lot of people missed that game and that movie. Disney's certainly not reminding anyone of it. Okay, well let's fight this guy. Okay. We'll just do all the attacks. Just boom, just attack. Stack attack it. That's a Pokemon. Well, it's an Ultra Beast, but Ultra Beasts are Pokemon-ish, right? Technically, they are, right? I mean, they're in Pokemon. I don't remember where I was going. I think I'm going up, right? Well, I can just tell the source to go home, so it doesn't really matter. All right, we get back on. Let's tell them to go home because I'm going to get lost otherwise. Oh wait, I can look at my heading. Yeah, okay. No, this is fine. We'll just go up. Just go up. There we go. All right. Let's head back to the gate so we know where we are. What should we do? Magic? Yeah, magic. Let's do some magic. Oh, what time is it? Oh, sunset approaches. Let's go get food, and then we do magic. Food, then magic. That's the proper order of things. That is how we do it. Okay. You don't have to take your source out either. I guess it's probably slower for me to train with him since he keeps knocking me off. Maybe we will avoid the Saurus next time. Yeah, if you ignore him, he gets like lonely, but that might just be a scripted thing. On a certain day, he like really wants to see you. Something like that. For reasons that you may or may not already know. It's Abdullah. Yes. Did we talk about the fire elemental already? Did he praise me? Oh, there we go. I must be sure to consult the astrologer about the fire elemental. It certainly must be a bad omen. Sure. That's one of the earlier references to the astrologer. Maybe I should talk to him about the fire elemental. Supper tonight. Yes, Saurus. Oh, Saurus. I'm eating my ride. Thanks. Eat. We drink. Ask about astrologer. Astrologer is a very important man here. Okay. He can see the future in the stars. You should go to him and find out your fortune, for is it not written? A man should know his fate. His house is at the end of Tariq of Stars. I've already been there, but that's fine. Ask about elemental. Okay. Ask about fire elemental. Living flames. Seek to, yes, okay. You're kind of boring me, man. Not gonna lie. All right, sunset still approacheth. I think we have enough stamina. We're just gonna go. Just gonna go do our thing. Let's go do our thing. Let's sneak in the desert. We'll build up our stealth. Yeah. I do not think I'm gonna finish. I think it's very slim chance I finish this before I have to leave. By very slim, I mean like zero. There's a 0% chance. Unless I speedrun and I stop training, but that's not why we're here. That's not why one quests for the glory. It's all about grinding. Surely. Sneak. All right. See, look at this. Look at how we're doing. Our weapon use is almost up. Our strength went up. That's good. You like to see the strength go up. It's very handy. Here we go. All right. What are we working on spell wise? Open. Let's do trigger. Let's do trigger. Cast trigger. I don't know what a higher trigger skill does, because it seems to like be a binary thing. Like you either trigger or you don't trigger. Maybe it's your aim. I do feel like your flame dart, like maybe it doesn't aim properly if you're not very good at it. That's right. Cast trigger, baby. We're bound to get attacked at some point. Looking forward to that. Looking forward to that. Otherwise, we cast trigger. This is the grind on this game. If you want to level up your spells, this is what it takes. Yeah, okay. Whoa, hey man, why'd you shoot way over there? I'm shooting close to me so that it goes faster. You probably don't want to cast it on yourself though. Triggering yourself is self-triggering behavior, and that's not psychologically healthy, so it is not recommended. There should be a moment in the game where you can trigger and it like causes someone to have a breakdown. Take a mana pill. Cast trigger. I love it. I love the sound. I hope you can hear it. It's spectacular. The music is quite lovely in this game. It was not so much on the PC speaker. Who remembers the PC speaker, the internal speaker? Yeah, the thing was rough, man. Those were grim times from an audio standpoint. It's great that DOSBox emulates it, but sometimes it's not great. If you watch the Gold Rush playthrough, oh, here we go. I'm sorry. I have a what's it called on the thing that text to speech. I'm on whatever default DOSBox does these days, so I'm not actually sure what my config says. I think it's the MT30. That's the Roland device, right? I'm pretty sure it's that. But I'm not totally sure. Take mana pill. Yep. take a quick drink while while the brigand rushes you, and then we headshot him. Here it goes. Boop. Headshot. Love it. And then he obviously does not pose a danger to me. Search body. Great. You know, I'm gonna check. Let's check. Quick check. Welcome back to the stream, by the way. Happy to have you. See, DOSBox is not a 64-bit application. Oh wait, do I have a? I don't think I have a custom. I don't think I have a custom config for this game, but now I'm not totally sure. Let me check. No. Well, I have one. It's not being used though. I don't think. Okay, let me check my default one. I'm pretty sure I'm on the default config, which I can't find. I honestly don't know what DOSBox does out of the box now, though, or what it did when I configured mine. DOSBox config. Can I just search for sound? Yeah, it's Sound Blaster. Yeah, Sound Blaster 16, which is fine. Yeah, maybe I'll tweak it sometime to try the other one. But like again, as a kid, I had the PC speaker, so this is certainly a step up, regardless. I remember installing, like, anytime you installed like Sierra software and stuff, it'd ask you, "Oh, do you have this? Do you have that?" I'm like, I don't know what any of these words mean. I didn't know what Tandy was. I certainly didn't know what AdLib was, anything like that. It was all just stuff I did not have access to. And now it's DOSBox, so you just do whatever you want. I was thinking this morning, so I tried to, I was going to play Civ 2. I wanted to stream Civ 2. That was the first Civ I played. I never played Civ 1. Search body. And I have like Civ 2 Gold Multiplayer Edition or something, and I tried to install it, and I could install it. It would not run on whatever, Windows 11. Not surprising that it didn't run, but I think the only way to get the if I want to play Civ 2, I think I actually have to install Windows like 3.1 under DOSBox and do it there, which I might try and do. At first, I'm like, no, that's dumb. I'm never doing that. It doesn't matter. Now I kind of want to do it. Sorry, I got no. Oh man, come on. Oh, okay. Yeah, I forget when I got a sound card. I got a Sound Blaster, but it was way later. I don't even think I had a Sound Blaster in, like, when I first played Quest for Glory 3. By the time I got 4, I probably did. I got 4 for Christmas. Oh, maybe I didn't. I feel like I got Quest for Glory 4 and I want to say X-Wing for Christmas one year, and I was so excited about them. But I was on my old family PC, the 286, with no additional RAM, so just 640K, and it did not. I technically didn't meet the minimum system requirements. X-Wing would run at like 2 frames per second, and if I tried to do a tour of duty, it would crash. But if I just did historical missions and simulator, then it would work. If you call that working. Man, I got the most out of that system. Ooh, we get double. We get boop and boop. He really takes a ton. Oh, okay. It's like a third of his damage. It's not that much. It's easier to just attack. It's probably better for me to just attack because it'll at least build my strength up, I think, right? Potentially. Oh, it's nighttime. Oh, that's nice. Water is less of an issue. Get tail. Okay, great. How are we doing? Oh, 195. We're getting there. Strength is still low though. Oh, I forgot to look up a good way to. I don't know how to. I don't know how to grind climbing in this game. Maybe I just don't. I don't like that answer though. I don't like the answer at all. Supposedly, I could have gotten stealth to 100 in Quest for Glory 1, but I guess to do that, you have to actually avoid monsters. So you sneak, and it's like, ooh, a monster almost saw you, but like you were too sneaky, and then like you get a stamina or a stealth point. Um, I don't know how long that was going to take, but I have a whole stream where I beat the game on day 1 and then I did grinding on day 2, and that stream is long enough without me walking around the woods trying to avoid creatures for stealth. So anyway, I knew I'd get to 200 here, and so I have. So let's just walk. We don't need to sneak anymore. Oh, it's a thing. Good. Um, we're over 150. I feel like 150 is my threshold. I'm not going to go to 200 on these things. Let's take a mana pill. We can also cast art. That counts as magic. Boop. Again, maybe it's not worth it, but it's fine. Our weapon use is good enough that we just do this and profit. the money and the tails and stuff, it's almost a liability just because I can't carry that much stuff. Yeah, but you can get up to 250, I think, in this one if you ask for let's cast Dazzle. You can ask the Jinn at the end for bonus points. I forget how much he gives you. I want to say it's 50, but I might be wrong about that. So I think you can buff two things to 250 at the very end of this game. You don't really get to take advantage of it, but yeah, you wish for strength, wish for whatever. Don't wish for stealth because that one's easy to grind. I think it's easy to grind in 3 also. Well, let's go. I don't know if this goes faster if I bump up my speed. Let's try it. Like, the animation goes faster, but I guess it's a little faster. Yeah, to be honest, for some reason, I don't think that it's not like I go through this game and then I stop playing it. Like when I play through it, I finish it, but I never remember the end game. Like I know I'm gonna be stuck in the tomb. There's these like puzzles to solve and stuff, and I never remember exactly what to do. I might have to look up some stuff, but we'll try not to. I think I can probably manage. Okay. All right, 145. Intelligence is still at 189. That's fine. It's still young. Take mana pill. We'll buy some more pills later. Dazzle. I remember I loved getting Dazzle in the first game because you don't just buy it. You have to win it from Mage's Maze. All right, yeah. Well, maybe if you're, I won't finish it in this session because I gotta leave. I gotta leave in like 2 hours. Yeah, about 2 hours. But I might jump back on tonight. So we'll see. I would like to. I'm going to be on vacation. We're traveling out of town next weekend, and so I would love to finish this game before that happens. But it's not a big deal, you know. It's not like It's not going to be months. I'm not going to forget where I was or anything like that. That was a challenge on Chrono Trigger. I went through all of Chrono Trigger for the first time. I'd never played Chrono Trigger before, and it took me like, was it like 12 sessions or 13 sessions or something? It was a long stream because I was just muddling through on my own, figuring it out. Great game, but I knew if I stopped, like, oh, I could take a break and play another game for a little bit. Dude, you lose momentum on a game like that. It can be rough getting back in. It doesn't matter how good how good the game is. That's what happened to me on. I can type Dazzle. That's what happened to me on Final Fantasy IX. Like it was great. I remember liking it. It's got the little Orko kind of guy and everything. But you know, life happened. Something came up. I stopped playing for a little while. You take a couple weeks off from a game like that, and it's just it feels so daunting to go back in. But also, I was probably like 25 hours into it. Like I don't want to start over either. One day I'll do it. One day I'll do it. But not before I play Kingdom Hearts. I've never played Kingdom Hearts either, and so that's probably okay. I promised that I would play Hogwarts Legacy. I'll do that at least one day, one stream, maybe a full weekend, maybe a double. But then yeah, probably Kingdom Hearts. Um, I use Restream. This just the free version of Restream. I didn't even use it. I think you have to pay to stream to like more than two things, and I don't think you have to pay that much. Um, but I started using it because someone's like, "Oh, you should stream in vertical on YouTube because you can do, you know, like YouTube, they have their vertical thing, right? Shorts and stuff. And so that's why there's a mobile layout and a desktop layout for this stream right now. Literally right now. You could go if you go on YouTube, you could watch it in portrait mode. Um, I don't know if it's better, but if you're on a phone, it is. Um, and so yesterday was the first time oh, oh, I guess you could just, I guess I may as well try Twitch. Like, why not? I was on Twitch Oh no, I'm casting Dazzle. I was on Twitch recently I was watching Pokemon North American Internationals, and so Twitch was just sort of in my brain, and like, all right, we'll try it. And all I had to do was check the box and enter my login, and boom, I'm on Twitch. Yesterday was my first ever Twitch stream, so yeah, happy to be here. I don't know why it took me this long to just check the box. If I wanted to do TikTok or it says you can like stream to LinkedIn. I don't know how that works. There's a whole list of things that you can stream to on Restream. But it seems to work just fine. It consolidates all the chat so I can like see Twitch chat, but I can also see oh, it's a dude. Okay. Okay, dude. Um okay, there we go. Yeah, I can see YouTube chat too and everything. It's nice. I feel like it's rare you see one of these, just one dude, especially when well, I guess I'm not that late into the game. It's only day 5. You kind of forget. I'm front loading a lot here. I know I am. I am almost at a, oh, okay, it's midnight. I know it doesn't matter, like I don't have to go to sleep, but you know, you play these games, you're like, oh, midnight, I'm getting tired. I better go to bed. You know, I don't need to like min max to the point where I'm just trying to maximize every single second. And I had it in my head I'd 100%, but yeah, I'm not gonna 100%. I'm not gonna 100% my skills. Yeah, I'm using OBS. Um, I had been using Streamlabs, which Logitech now has. Um, I switched to OBS because there's a plugin for it, Source Record, I think it's called. So you can, in addition to the stream, which is like the combined thing that you're hopefully you're seeing right now, you can also capture like your camera separately and your window separately, or in my case, right, I have a HDMI capture card for my Switch and I have a composite capture card for my GameCube, and so I can capture all those feeds individually too. So if you're going to do some editing later, um, it's nice to have the individual sources, so you don't have to like if I don't want to edit video and have like um, my camera in there, or if I'm editing a short, sometimes like I want my camera, but I don't want it on the side. I want it like, you know, because it's narrow. So I'll just take the raw camera feed and just overlay it on top of the normal feed, so you can see you can see all this, and Snorlax, of course, always Snorlax. Love Snorlax. Eat and drink. It looks like today's a boring day. No one said anything to me yet. Let's slow it down a little bit. Yeah, Shameen's like, I got nothing for you. But yeah, OBS has been good. Streamlabs is a lot like it. I'm pretty sure that's intentional. But yeah, like I said, I'm back on OBS, and it's there's a Restream plugin. I have it set to like start automatically, so I start my stream. It does the desktop, it does the vertical, it does the Twitch. By default, it adds some stuff to your like stream description. Like if I don't know what it looks like on Twitch, but it probably says, ooh, broadcast with Restream or something like that. Whatever, it's their software. I'm using it. I don't mind giving them a little advertising. That's okay. It's good. It's all good. Yeah, a big fan of Sierra and LucasArts. I probably should do Monkey Island. I haven't played the first Monkey Island in a while. There's no one in this plaza that's interesting. Let's go buy some more pills. That sounds bad, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Loom would be kind of cool. I haven't played that in a while. I've seen, like, I don't know, in my feeds on social media, Zach McCracken. I did beat Zach McCracken once. I did not get as into it as I did Maniac Mansion. Day of the Tentacle, dude. Day of the Tentacle was awesome. Never played Full Throttle. Never played Grim Fandango. Never played The Dig, but I played a lot of that stuff. Bargain for vigor pills. Yeah, Loom is not a super involved game, but it's really clever. Aesthetically, it's really well done. Like, oh, is it? Yeah, I actually don't know a lot about The Dig other than it exists, and I didn't play it. But yeah, no, Loom's great fun. It feels more different than a lot of the other games. Okay, now I have a lot of vigor pills. I have too many vigor pills. Why did I take all those? It's fine. It's fine. I could probably just take them, just eat them up. I don't want to OD on vigor pills. Is that a thing you can do? We'll go use some. All right, let's check the other plazas. I'm not checking. I don't need to check the Palace Plaza, right? Like nothing ever happens there. But we will check fighters until the. Oh man, which one is that? That's the wind. The air elemental, I think, is in Palace. The Palace Plaza. All right. I guess I could arm wrestle again, but it was boring. It didn't give me any strength. I'm not trying to get more money. Monkey Island 2 was one of the first. It was the first Monkey Island I played. Let's do this. Yeah, going back to games, there's certain things that as a kid I was really good at, and then there's things I wasn't that great at, and so it's always a crapshoot going back to some of these games. I'm like, am I going to be better or worse? I think a lot of times I'm worse. I had so much more time when I was a kid, like, and I had so fewer games. So this became readily apparent. I played the Super Nintendo game Spider-Man and the X-Men Arcade's Revenge. I streamed that like a month ago, 2 months ago, something like that. And I had that on Super Nintendo. It was a Christmas present. I was like so excited about it. I work at a comic book store and collect comics and stuff. So I was like way into it, super excited. And so I was really happy when it got re-released as part of the Marvel Max package or something. It has like the X-Men arcade game and stuff. But I was really excited about Spider-Man and the X-Men. And dude, that game's hard and it's infuriating. And I got like a third of the way into it. I'm like, dude, I hate this game. Why did I ever play this? It was all I had, and so I got great at it. I did finish it. I did beat the game on stream, but man, it was you could just see me descend into madness like pretty quickly in that first stream. It was funny. All right, how we doing? All right, almost on weapon use, almost on parry. Dude, why is my intelligence going up for parrying? That's just so weird. Take a bigger pill. Yeah, I mean, these are the days where in Quest for Glory 2, right? I'm like, okay, well, like, what am I supposed to do? And sure, in your like first playthrough, second playthrough even, like you're exploring, you're trying things, but like I kind of know all the things that I needed to do, so I've like gone to all these places. I've already done Wit, I've already found Aziza, and so you just sort of kill some time until you're waiting for the next elemental, and it's okay. It's again, it's not bad. It's just it's different from the others, so it throws me off a bit. But you know, we'll take our time. We'll get our parry up. Love to parry. I do think that that your fighting skills, like in this game, that you can just kind of like just keep attacking. I feel like later you're like in 3 especially your prowess is more pronounced. Like there's maybe some more skill and more timing in the battles. Maybe just because it was running on so few frames per second when I first played that I could react to things. Like, ooh, I see the one keyframe of animation and I can react, and then like 10 seconds later I actually finish the animation and successfully dodge or not. Don't recommend playing that on an old PC. It's not fun. It is not fun. I haven't played Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade in a long time. I like that a lot. Back in the day for LucasArts. And supposedly you can play that game without fighting, but I never did it. Yeah, that's why I like that's why I prefer the text games. It was just it was more of a thread. You had to like pick keywords out of what they said, and sometimes it was a little unfair. Granted, well, and then there was so I never finished. Speaking of games, I never finished King's Quest 7. That's the one with um Rosella and I don't even remember Valinus. I forget the queen's name because you didn't play her. She was only ever playable in that game, and it looked like a cartoon. And there, I think you don't even have like icons. You just have one cursor, maybe 2. Just like, oh, do something here, do something here, and it seemed like it should be easy. And yet, I still didn't beat it. I didn't hate the game, but I didn't finish it, so I couldn't have liked it that much. One day, I'm sure I'll play it on stream. It was 6 was a tough act to follow. Like King's Quest 6 is great, and so I never played the Mask of Eternity. That looked weird, and I was at that point I wasn't doing a lot of PC gaming, so. Ooh, the fireball is a cat that visits our backyard. Apparently he's there. We have catnip in our backyard. And so in addition to our cats enjoying it, the neighborhood cats also like our backyard. But yeah, King's Quest 6 is just, it's so good. Didn't they redid King's Quest, right? Like, they kind of rebooted it as like Tales of King Graham or something. It sounded interesting, but probably not something I needed. Okay, yeah, Mask of Eternity wasn't really on my list. I will continue to keep it off my list, unless someone convinces me otherwise. I'm an enabler, so if someone like, oh, you should play this, I'm like, yeah, all right, I'll do it. Which is apparently how I got roped into playing Hogwarts Legacy on a game where I play ancient games. I'm playing a game that's like 3 years old or something. Whatever. We'll do it. I have a plan for it. It's fine. It's gonna be fun. Yeah, mostly I started this stream because I love playing old games and I like to talk to myself. And it feels more sane to talk to myself if I'm talking to everyone, even if everyone is 0 viewers, which, you know, oftentimes it is. That's fine. It doesn't bother me. I still get to game and talk. I'm checking all my boxes. It's still just mid-morning. Should we just finish parrying? I guess we just finished parrying. Bigger pill. Let's do this thing. Oh yeah. I played the I played the King's Quest 1 remake. Or I mean I played the VGA King's Quest. I didn't play the new one. I like the old school. Okay, well, I don't know what you call it, but the version, right, where here you type and it pauses and it brings up a box. Um, that's a lot more fun than the others where you kind of had to type real fast. Like I played Police Quest. I replayed Police Quest like a year ago, and that was one of the very first Sierra games I ever played. King's Quest, Police Quest, and Space Quest were like the first three I ever played. And yeah, it can be tough revisiting some of those, but they're still fun. The outlier for me is King's Quest 3. I played King's Quest 3 like last. Like maybe even after 5. Like I played 1, and then I played 4, and then 2, and then I want to say 5, and then finally 3. And like I liked it, but I don't know if I did. You have to do spells, and I don't know if I did them the way you're supposed to do it. Because I swear I saw a playthrough. You're like, oh, like make this spell, or there's like recipes and stuff. But I like typed everything in word for word into the parser, and like that's how I did it. And like if you had a typo, like you basically died. So it was a lot to manage, and I feel like there's probably an easier way to do it. If they had done a VGA remake of 3, I definitely would play that one. But I'll still play it the way it is. It's fine. And I swear I played a version of 4 that was like the type where it doesn't pause and the one where it types as you pause. I don't know what installation method you have to do to get the right the version of the game that I prefer, but we'll figure it out. I'm gonna start from 1. I did the Space Quests up to 4. I have played Space Quest 5, but I've never finished it, and I'm a little nervous about playing a Sierra game that I've never played before, because like sometimes you just hit a wall, and so I didn't necessarily want it to be, hey, this is me using the internet to solve problems, and you watch me do it, because that seems boring. That being said, I probably will play it. And there's a 6, right? I think I have 6. I've never played it at all. 5, like I said, I made it like halfway through, I think. Time of day, still mid morning. Jeez, all right. I'm just gonna go. No, I have all these vigor pills. I'm taking one. Take vigor pill. Problem is now I don't have a lot of mana pills anymore. I only have 2. I can get a few more, I guess. I don't have to go to the desert to practice magic, but I don't think there's anything else for me to do on this day except just train up. So I suppose I will do that. Get some pills. Get some pills. Bargain for mana pills. Oops, that's not how you spell pills. It's spelled with an S, not a W. Don't try spelling pills with a W. It doesn't work. Sierra does not recognize it as a valid thing. Space Quest 3 is my favorite Space Quest. That's another. It's almost close to Hero's Quest for me. Like the tone of that game and just everything about it. I really enjoyed Space Quest 3. If you're gonna play a Space Quest, that's the one I recommend. I'd seen a social media thread where it was like, "Ooh, what's your favorite first quest and second quest and third quest?" And so I think I said Heroes Quest 1 was certainly my number 1. Police Quest 2, Space Quest 3, and then the rest are basically King's Quests because other than Leisure Suit Larry, I don't think they go any higher than that. What am I casting? Yeah, Police Quest 2 was a lot of fun for me. I didn't. I remember going through that as a kid, and I think I did end up needing like the hint book. But wait, when did I get Zap? Have I had that the whole game? I didn't have that. You didn't, because I didn't start as a wizard or a magic user. I didn't get it in the first game. I assumed I couldn't get it. Wow, I was so wrong. All right, let's do some. No, detect magic is annoying because it actually detects magic here. I don't want to do it. We'll just do calm, I guess. Oh, we'll do flame dart. Why not? Cast dart. I can just do that here, right? Yeah, they don't care. Oh, this one's even quiet. Nice. We'll just burn through some pills. You put the pills in the people. Yeah, the Monkey Islands are probably my favorite. Probably my favorite LucasArts games. But LucasArts stuff was good. Take a mana pill. Start. For casual stuff, I streamed one day. I streamed Pinball Fantasies. For some reason, I like pinball games on PCs. I like pinball for real too. I like pinball tables. Gilligan's Island pinball is one of my favorites in to play on like a physical table. Uh, okay, I've played Infocom games, but I haven't played those. That sounds interesting. I think I played. What did Infocom make that I did? Did they do like BattleTech or MechWarrior or something, or both of those? I've definitely played something from them. I don't remember what, and definitely not the Enchanter series. I have not played that. There was a there's a Marvel series of games that's like text based. I mean, there's like some graphics, but just like still images and stuff. And there's like a Fantastic Four game that I still don't know what you do. I did. I played a version of Zork. Yeah, but this Fantastic Four game, like Thing is like stuck in tar and human. It's Human Torch and Thing, and I never figured out how to get anywhere in the game. Uh, Basically, you just watch Thing drown in tar, or you light him on fire with with Human Torch, and like that's the whole. Presumably, that's not the whole game, but that's all I ever did. I think there was a maybe Incredible Hulk game too, like that. Um, and then yeah, they I played. There was an old. I can't remember who published. Was it? No, not Infocom. Someone published a bunch of old Marvel games. So I had like the Punisher and Spider Man. There was a Spider Man and Captain America game that was like terrible. Um, the Amazing Spider-Man game was also not great, but I did like find a glitch in it where you can get to the end super fast. Maybe I'll do that once. One thing on my list is to play is the Murder World X-Men game, the old PC game. It's really bad, but it might be fun. Um, yeah, I think I have played the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy game, not like all the way through, just played it like a little bit, and yeah, like ooh, if you don't grab the Babelfish, then like you're just done. I mean, you'll figure that out pretty quick, but I'm sure there's a bunch of other stuff that takes a lot longer. Take mana pill. Okay, cast. So how am I doing on Dart? Once I'm over my threshold. Fine, we'll do it. Can I just cast Zap over and over again? Will that work? Yeah. All right. I don't know why I'm doing this, but it's only three mana. It's fine. But yeah, the Marvel games I had a lot of fun with. It was more exciting to like unbox them and stuff because the games themselves were like not fantastic. They were not RPGs. Like the Punisher game was like this overhead view, and you just like shot a bunch of people. You could drive your van, and there was even like a scuba aspect to it, but it was weird. Um, there's two X-Men games. The X-Men sequel is Fall of the Mutants, which I think is actually a way more interesting game with way more people to use. But I'll probably stream that one too at some point. I did Pirates, Sid Meier's Pirates, and man, that game, like, I have a lot of nostalgia for it, but I feel like it's being carried by nostalgia now. I did not really. It was not a fantastic stream. uh, it was kind of boring, and I kept dying, and well, not dying, but in that game, right, you get shipwrecked or something, and or thrown in jail, and the remake of Pirates, I thought I enjoyed. Maybe I'll try streaming that one. It's like the same game, but you know the map's way better. Like you have a map, you can see stuff. Um, I think there's some quality of life issues. So yeah, Quest for Glories. So I don't know when I streamed Quest for Glory 1. It was a couple months ago, maybe two or 3 months ago. Um, I'll definitely have a gap. Like I don't want to just do Quest for Glory, Quest for Glory, Quest for Glory. I try to change it up. Do PC, do NES, do Super Nintendo. Um, just jump around from console to console, era to era a bit. Um, the game I've cheated on most, as far as it not really being ancient, was SteamWorld Heist. I played that on stream. It's 10 years old. Oh, it's over 10 years old, so that was kind of my justification for it. I just love SteamWorld Heist. It's one of my favorite games. I bought it on 3DS and PC and Wii and oh, no, not on the Wii, on the Wii U and on Switch. I basically just want to throw them money anytime they release it. Big fan, big fan. How are we doing? Hey, our luck's going up. I feel like luck's a tough one to build up. It just kind of happens, but I do not know. I do not know what makes it go up. Oh, well, I just took 3, didn't I? All right, well, that was a waste. That's fine. Cast. What am I doing? Zap. Fine, we'll do Zap. We'll get to 150 on Zap. Getting to 200 on the Magic, like you'll go through like a whole thing, like full mana, and you'll just cast Fetch over and over again and not get another point. It can be infuriating. I don't think there's any. I think it's just RNG as far as like when you level up on Magic stuff. So you just gotta cross your fingers. I'm going to search and find out if I can climb anywhere in this game. There's got to be a place to climbing, but I can't climb at the cliff where the griffin is because my skill is too high, so I can see that I can't climb it, and so it won't level me up. It won't level me up there. But I literally, like, other than your magic rope, I can't think of another place where you climb in this whole game. It's just funny to have this, this skill that is almost useless. But it's fine. It's fine. All right, we at 150 on this now. Is that yeah? We are. Okay. All right, hold on, real quick. I'm gonna try and figure this out. Quest for Glory 2 grind climbing. What say you? Climbing skill. No, not in 1. Okay. Oh, you can climb the tree at the oasis? Oh, wait, for levels 1 to 100. That's all to 100. I don't know. Can you even get it to 200? The internet says, yeah, Griffin Nest Rocks is from levels 70 to 100. Oasis Tree is 1 to 100. And yes, Magic Rope. But yeah, I don't think you can grind climbing in this game. But feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. I love it when I'm wrong because it means I learn a new thing. What's our next spell? Next, we are working on. All right, how slow is Detect Magic? Yeah, the arrow makes it. I guess it doesn't. Does it make it slower? I think it does. Yeah, it does. I'm not doing that. Okay, we'll do Calm. They really went all out on this sound effect. Actually, pretty impressive. It'd be nice if I could skip it. So in the first game, I practice all my spells outside the healer's hut because a lot of them don't have animations there, and they just kind of instantaneously go. Sadly, no healer's hut here. I think we just have another day or two until the next elemental, so that's nice. We'll be making a little progress shortly. We'll get some more mana pills. Oh, my brother texted me Happy Father's Day. That's cool. I don't know, like we are both fathers, but he's not my father. I'm not, his father. I feel like we should both wish our own fathers Happy Father's Day, but that's cool. I still appreciate it. Thank you, James. Okay. Yeah, calm's boring. Maybe fetch. We're out of mana pills though. How much can I carry? Look at that. I can carry 10. We'll get some more mana. Should we go fight and try and get our strength up? We could practice lockpicking, I suppose. Oh, we could do throwing. Throwing might do strength too, actually. We'll go to the desert. We'll practice some throwing. We haven't thrown yet. Oh, there's my pills are right here. They're right here. They're right here. Bargain for mana. 4 mana pills. It's like every single time you have to oh, I didn't see you there. One was like that too, with the guy in the general store with his book. All right, we'll get some more mana pills. That's plenty of mana for now. I do like it when they have gags that span the different games though. It makes it fun. All right, let's go. Let's venture out into the desert. We shall throw the things. Yeah, surely this will build up my strength. Oh yeah, because I'm gonna be picking up rocks, which are gonna overload me, and then I will throw the rocks. And I have stamina potions and healing potions and things, so we'll burn through some stuff. It's fine. It's fine. I guess what I have to decide is, do I want to fight creatures or not? I feel like if there's a body, if I defeat a creature and I stay there, that like another one doesn't come. They don't stack, but I'm not totally sure. Get rocks. Pick up a lot of rocks, please. Yeah, let's get a bunch of rocks. And then we will throw rocks. Can I go faster? A little bit. Here we go. Look at us throwing our rocks. We're so good. How are we doing? Oh yeah, strength is going up. Good. Am I overloaded? I am overloaded. Okay. My health's not going down, so that's good, I guess. We'll just keep doing this. We have a lot of vigor pills, so when we get tired, in this game, I miss being able to just rest. In the first game, you could just type rest, and you would rest for like 10 minutes. It was just, you didn't have to go to the inn. It was nice. And the first one, I think, like, I would go to the inn. I would stay at the inn once. And then that was pretty much it. Oh man, our throwing is not going up very fast. Because then, like, you just go to Uranus Peace and sleep there all the time. It's cheap and better, and you can eat there for free, and the food lasts you the whole day. It's very nice. Throw a rock. No reason to throw daggers. Sorry, Brian. I know that was my namesake. Throw dagger, get dagger. I could type throw dagger and get dagger as a 2-finger typist so fast when I was a kid. Might have been my most impressive skill. I've lost that skill. Now I just mistype things left and right. It's part of what getting old is all about. I feel like I'm missing. I never played Codename Iceman. I never played Colonel's Bequest. I do feel like I'm missing some Sierra games that just flew under my radar. I mean, Sierra made a lot of games, and not all adventure games either. I really like Betrayal at Krondor. I wouldn't mind doing that on stream. Yeah, I played that game a lot. Like, oh, I'm out of rocks. That's the problem. That's like broken up into like chapters, and I like circumnavigated the globe on like chapter 1, just trying to get everything I could before progressing, and it took a lot, but it was I had a good time. Oops, throw Rick. Yeah, Rick definitely needs to get thrown. Yeah, lots of grinding in that game. That game I actually learned a little bit about not programming per se, but about like binary files, and I had a hex editor, and I edited my saved game to like give myself crazy stats, and crazy inventories just for fun. So yeah, I used to have written down all the various like offsets, memory offsets, and where you could change things. I just would tinker with it. I'd like change a value. I'd see what changed. I had a lot of time on my hands when I was when I was younger. Ooh, 5 almost empty water skins. That's not good. Let's go deal with that. I do have Return to Krondor. I've never played it. I don't know if it's any good, but Betrayal at Krondor, if you haven't played it, I do recommend it. And it's based off a book series, the Rift War, Raymond Feist's Rift War series. I had not read the books at the time I played the game. You don't have to; it's fine. Um, but I'm sure you get more out of it if you do. Oh, hero on its humble goddess, spending trifling great riches for one of the I don't really want a basket. Should I buy one for him? No, I don't want a basket. He just says that because I got close to him. That's all. Get water. What time is it? Mid-afternoon. We have full stamina. We're holding a bunch of rocks. Our strength is going up. This is worthwhile. We're just gonna keep throwing. We're gonna keep throwing rocks. We're gonna chuck those rocks. And yeah, sorry, this is why we're not finishing this game today. I probably don't need any more skill points. I could probably just proceed, but I can't bring myself to do that. It's too hard. The urge to level up. It's like the whole point, you get to bring your character into the next game. Like, no, I want him with I want to bring my character with better throwing. Of course. Of course I do. It's only going to get harder. Well, okay, it's not going to get harder because you'll level up faster if you start at a lower level, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. At least I'm not going to 200 on spells. I'm drawing a line there. That's something. I would like to get 200 on all my core skills. Strength, vitality, all that stuff. Agility, we're already there, right? Intelligence, we're getting close. I don't think that. I feel like those things you'll get there just by playing the game. Like if you're grinding other stuff, you don't have to focus on those. They'll come along for the ride. The rock. All right. All right. This text to speech thing kind of works though. You can't hear it, right? I think the audience can't hear it, but I can. So it at least gets my attention when someone chats. Maybe I'll turn it on at some point so everyone can hear, but it can be distracting. It can be distracting. Throwing rocks. The excitement of streaming. Throw those rocks. That was probably a water warning, right? Just telling me about, in general, that you need water in the desert, which I knew already. It's fine. At least, it doesn't take a lot of stamina. Rocks are readily available. See, look, more rocks. The image will not change without a transition, so I do need to be a little careful. Because it can be nighttime and you don't know it because it just unless you fight something I don't know, maybe things don't attack you when you're only one screen away from town, because I feel like I should have been attacked by now, and I wasn't attacked before either, so that's fine. We're just throwing. We're throwing. We'll do this and then I'll head back and we'll have dinner, and maybe we'll just go to sleep. Maybe that's enough grinding for today. That's fine. It's probably another water thing. Yes. Did you know how is water's fine, right? Yeah, mostly full. Yeah, we're fine. Mostly full. I like how you consume your water like across water skins. Like you don't empty one. It's not one empty water skin and 4 full ones. It's 5 mostly full. You just take a sip from each one. I had a friend who she drove a like an old Jaguar that had two gas tanks, and she liked to like use like half of one and then half of the other one, which I thought was silly because why not use all of one and then you have to get two separate nozzles. So she had to like fill it up and then fill the other one up. Well, if you use all of one, you just have to fill up one gas tank and you've used the same amount of gas. But um, she didn't. I feel like she didn't like that. She didn't like that. But you know, she was also into country music, so different strokes. Especially so you not make them. It's knockwurst and sauerkraut. Oh, that's sweet. Thank you, Shima. Eat. Eat the sauerkraut. Numerous salads, crude hot minty. Yeah, okay. Well, it always just says it. Unfortunately, you never really cared for sauerkraut and knockwurst, but you're too polite to tell him that. You must admit the honey and lemons on the knockwurst aren't too bad, but the sauerkraut curry is a bit much. I would eat sauerkraut curry. I believe I would. Okay. Are we done? Are we done grinding for now? I feel like we are for today. Let's see if there's anything interesting going on the next day. We're up to 120 on throwing. Again, climbing, I think we're stuck on. Magic, we'll get there. Strength is throwing is helping with that. Vitality, vitality and luck we'll pick up along the way. So it's really mostly just magic. And we're over 150 on a bunch of spells already. So okay, maybe there's less. Since I'm not going 200s across the board, maybe it's not so bad. Let's just sleep until dawn. Let's do it. Oh, I love to awaken much refreshed. Welcome, hero. Welcome, Shamin. It still played this even on the PC speaker. It was like really obnoxious. Eat. Oh, not eat. Eat. Drink. So because I eat lunch or breakfast and dinner here, I don't have to get that much food. I still have 4 rations left, but I bought some rations at the beginning of the game, and that's it. That's all I did. So, oh yeah, we do have the scorpion tails. I wonder if, oh, it's this dude. Yeah, gotta give him a diner. It yes, there is no end to my goodness. Thank you for noticing. It does. I should give the scorpion tails. I don't know what weighs more, the money or the scorpion tails. We'll go ahead and throw them in. Yeah, like I don't want to get too much honor because I don't want to become paladin, but I don't think there's a danger of that. There's Omar. Yeah, so if you fast travel straight to the places like the apothecary, you sometimes miss some of this stuff. And they ask, "What is a hero?" Though the answer is very clear. It's like the beginning of the Big Lebowski. What's a hero? Not saying he's lazy, man. The dude is most certainly that. Faced the fiercest foe, another needs his aid. He will dare to defy death, even though he's afraid. He works not just for glory, and he does it not for gain, but because he knows that others will be spared a greater pain. Okay. You still going? Go around. Okay. There's Omar. It is Omar. Yeah, it is. Oh, yeah, here we go. He won't always follow orders, for he dares to answer why, and unless he likes the reason, he refuses to comply. He will brave the battle boldly, even though he may not win. He will face his fate unflinching, for he is a paladin. Nope, not paladin path. Look at Omar. Yeah. Give diner? Can you give him money? No. Because Omar doesn't do it. He's not in it for the money either. He's in it for the art. Talk to Omar? Don't bother trying to talk to Omar. What's his dude? Jafar or something? And they ask, what is a hero? The answer is evident. He's the one who faces death, knowing that his life's well spent. It is... Okay, Jafar, but can I don't want to type that, do I? Talk to Jafar? Okay, well... This is when the icons are nice, because you could just click on the mouth and then do it. Do the thing. No, is he done? I don't think he's done. Maybe he is. Ask about Paladin. Oh, okay. Well, I'm not talking to you, Potter. Potter. But it's nice that you tried to answer my question, even though you failed. All right, how much are we holding? We're holding 109, right? Let's give him. We have 2 scorpion tails. Give tails. DuckTales. Ooh. Now we have. Well, still 109. Okay, and a lot of money. Oh, we streamed DuckTales. Now the Disney Afternoon Collection. I did it on Steam, and now it's on the Switch. Man, that was fun. I was not very. That's another game that, like, oh, I was way better at this as a kid. Look at ground. Look around. Okay, let me just click on it. You see a small leather purse on the floor. Okay, purse. Pick up the purse and open it. It has 6 diners and 25 centimes. Also has a small scrap of paper with the words "Quelling Chaos from Shapir, Driving Darkness from Razir." Okay. I have the purse, right? It's just a purse. This is Omar's, and you want to give it back to him, unless I don't want the honor. But I'll lose enough honor from robbing the dude. Search purse. Look in purse. Okay. Well, we'll give it back to Omar when we see him. I think that's what you're supposed to do. Let's check the other plaza, the other side of the plaza, rather. I guess we can ask Rakesh about paladins. We'll get water while we're here. Why not? Why not? Anyone in this plaza? Probably just boring stuff. Just boring stuff. Are we ready to rob the weapon shop? I guess we could probably rob it now. Should we just rob it tonight? I think we're strong enough to move the anvil. Save the city with your courage. Oh, and your resourcefulness. Yay, Landership here is indebted to you, but order of the Sultan Harun al-Rashid have been asked to give you this reward for your actions. 50 diamonds. Great. More money. Just what I needed. We're all truly fortunate that you came to this land. Skip out. Sultan. Okay, we did it already. Ask about fire elemental. Understand the nature of fire. Okay, I already did that. We already dealt with it. Ask about paladin. Because Omar mentioned paladin. The way of the paladin is to seek to know that which truly is. The paladin strives to learn his own inner nature and that of others. Paladin does whatever needs to be done to bring light to the world. Not for glory, not for gain. The paladin becomes a paladin because it is his will. Okay. Sweet. How very nice for the paladin. It's nice to see some 200s on here. Look at that. Look at those. They look great. They feel great. It feels good. Yeah, all right. We got 12 mana. I guess let's practice some magic. Let's practice some magic. What are we on? Calm? Sorry, I know I was just on it. I didn't look closely enough. We're on calm, right? Let's do calm. Okay. I feel like I was searching for how to grind climbing. I think I'm actually seeing the VGA version of Quest for Glory 2 on screen. That's funny. I have to wait a little while before I play that, just because I obviously will have just played this game, but it should be fun. Nah, gonna have a good time. Hey. Who remembers Fat Albert? We did have a good time. I feel calmer already. I don't know about you. So yeah, up next, Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts is coming up soon. Hogwarts Legacy is next. And then I feel like I had to jump to something else. Maybe like a Super Nintendo game. Or maybe Game Boy. I might do Gargoyle's Quest on Game Boy. That'll be that should be an easy one for me to finish. It won't take me too long. It's a great game. Take mana pill. And then, all right, so we'll do Hogwarts Legacy, then we'll do Gargoyle's Quest, and then we'll do Kingdom Hearts. That's the plan. As always, if anyone has recommendations for things to play, feel free to chime in while I'm live, or you can, I think you can post a message on my YouTube channel. I don't know how Twitch works. I don't think you can comment on Twitch if I'm not live, but YouTube, I'm pretty sure you can just comment anytime. So feel free, leave your suggestions. I'm not saying I'll get to it soon, but I love recommendations. As long as it's not a game I hate. I'm not playing Final Fantasy VIII, so don't suggest it. I'm never playing that game again because I got to the last boss and he has like 3 phases or something, and it was running at like 2 frames a second, and I misclicked something, and I'd spent like 45 minutes just on this boss. I'm like, yeah, I'm never doing this again. I do not care about beating this game. Sorry, Squall, you're just not worth it. I guess I like the odd numbered Final Fantasies. I can get away with that because Final Fantasy VI in the US was Final Fantasy III, so it's both even and odd. Both even and odd. It's like Schrodinger's Final Fantasy. All right. Let's see how we're doing on Calm. This is why we're not going to 200 on Magic, by the way. 140, so we're almost done with Calm. We're almost done with Calm. And then, yeah, you know, we're gonna accelerate here, like coming up. So maybe we'll get a little further than I realized. We're gonna get a little further than I realized. I think maybe. I got about an hour and a half left. About an hour and a half left. Okay, maybe we're at 150. Oh, so close. So close. Anyone else come into these games like, ooh, I'm gonna be like that. I'm gonna be my best self, and I'm gonna get 200 on everything. And then you're like, man, this takes a long time. Like, it's not necessarily hard, but do I want to do that? Maybe not. Take mana pill. All right, we're on fetch. Cast fetch. It's like Mean Girls. That's so fetch. Reversal's expensive, but I feel like it's a fun one. You like, or maybe that's in the later games. I don't know what it looks like in this one. I still can't believe I had Zap. I bet I've had Zap this whole time. I'm gonna have to look at the beginning of yesterday's stream. Let's take 2. Cast fetch. I didn't watch the new Mean Girls, the new like the musical. I heard like kind of mixed things about it, but I know a lot of people came back for it, which is fun. I'm a big fan of the first one. I've never read the book. Queen Bees and Wannabes? I've not read it. I'm not an avid reader. I read things that are recommended to me, though. Often. I'm reading a physical book now, which is a change for me since I'm usually reading on Kindle, and it's tough, man. To like hold your arms up, it's double tough. All right, we're getting close on fetch. We're actually shockingly close on magic. This whole the mana pill thing is helpful. Take a mana pill. The fact that we have essentially unlimited money is helping. It's helping. All right, we got like 15 more of these, right? And then we're good. Are there any other? There's probably other games from this era that I've missed or that are like true classics, but I feel like I'm blanking on a few of them. I'll have to look through my old software You know, my discs are long since gone, but I like moved everything to CD, so all my old stuff I still have. Geez, I might even have Windows 3.1 on disk. I'll have to check for that, and then I can play Civ 2. Did we get there? We got there. Okay. Oh, we're on Force Bolt. Okay, great. Cast Bolt. You can just say Bolt, Bolt or Dart. You don't have to. You didn't include the F word, Flame or Force. They're not 4-letter words; they're 5-letter words, so it's okay. This channel is not for children, but I do try to keep it family friendly. So, uh, you know, just you never know who's around while you're watching. So, not targeting the little ones, but if they happen to be nearby, so be it. It should be safe. This is a safe space. Ooh, it's nice to see AI viewers streamboo.com. Great to have you here in the chat. You human being, you. Yeah, we got one of those yesterday. Is this anyone have any tips? Did you have to, it wasn't distracting, it just like left one thing, so I didn't care, but if it becomes a problem, there's probably a way to restrict chat to only followers. I'd love to not turn that on because um uh I have a job. I'm not trying to monetize or anything. I don't need you know, donations or anything like that. I just like to play old games. Um and so I'm here for me and for you. Um but that being said, that's why I don't want you to feel like you need to follow me or join all the streams or donate or subscribe or like. Certainly those things feel good, but like you're not paying my bills. Um, we do not have sponsors. No one knows who we are. We are a irrelevant blip on the internet. I'm just happy to be anywhere at all. Really, take mana pill. So yeah, even you, drastic hardy for AI viewers streamboo.com. It's great to have you here. Oh, I'm out of mana pills. Okay. That's embarrassing. I need my little pills. Okay, this will be faster for me to fast travel. The apothecary is like I could probably see it from where I'm standing, but it's still going to be faster to fast travel there. So that's what I'm going to do. That's what we're all going to do. Oh, never mind. I forgot I was in a totally different plaza. Absolutely faster to fast travel. You see the wit pillars? I didn't comment on that, but I like how they appear on the map. It's very nice. Bargain for a mana potion. Oh, pill. Sorry. Pills. Pills. Let's get a bunch. Yes, thank you. I will take more. Thank you. How are we doing on inventory space now? Oh, we can do some more. And time. It's midday. We have loads of time. This isn't gonna like get us there. I feel like levitate is a little bit slow to grind. But we're, dude, for like, what are we on day 7? I feel like we're doing really well for just being on day 7. So thank you to everyone who is suffering through this, perhaps after the fact. You're like, ooh, this stream looks interesting. And you're like, oh, it's him grinding for a really long time. Fun. It is fun. And you love it. If you play this game, you love it. Plus, you get boop, boop. It doesn't get any better than this, chat. Come on. Come on. Oftentimes, okay, I haven't been doing it lately. I used to watch movies in the background, and then I would advertise what movie I was watching. You don't see the movie, or hear it, but I tell you when I start it. So if you want to watch the movie along with me, you may. I haven't been doing that. This might have been a good one to do it on. But that's okay. I'm not starting one now. I don't have time for a movie right now. How are we doing on Bolt? 140. We're almost there. Great. Cast Bolt. Dude, that's a 5 on levitate. We're in a single digit number for levitate. It's gonna be a grind. Well, initially it'll go up fast. Initial results will be strong. It is expensive. It's an expensive spell. Oh no, 13. Sorry. I don't know. I read that as a single digit number. I did. My eyes don't always work so good anymore because I'm old on account of my age. All right. Oh, okay. There we go. Cast, levitate. So you have to like go up and then down. It's actually not. It's not slow, but it's more complex as far as what I have to do. The odds of me screwing up and accidentally walking out of here are high. But hopefully we'll be all right. I think levitate. I don't know what levitate does. Like leveling it up, it probably drains mana less. Maybe you hold steadier. Like when I was doing wit, I don't know if you noticed, but I was like dipping down. I had to push up just to make sure I was high enough to clear that little staff that was coming at me. Right. Oh, I should leave myself time to eat, probably, huh? Nah, whatever. Streaming's more important than eating. I feed on my viewers. All one of you. Oh, okay. How we doing? How we doing? 49. All right, respectable. How's our magic doing? Oh yeah, vitality's 190, lux 180, magic's 200, intelligence is 200. Look at all that MP I have. 200 max. You love to see it. Take a mana pill. I wasn't been looking at my stamina. Is my stamina okay? It's fine. Oh, wait, did I only take one pill? Let's take another. Cast levitate. Here we go. But like, seriously, we're on home stretch on magic. This is the biggie. Yes, in the past I have gone to 200. It's not. I think it's not worth it. Nothing wrong with 150. Nothing wrong with 150 at all. I would like to get my strength higher. We are going to throw more, like literally throw more. So we'll have time for that. Like I said, I think we get till day 17. That's when we have to go to Razir. Something like that. Lots of throwing chances. And as you can see, time does not fly by in this game. You can just go to sleep. So if you want it to fly by, it can. Zap is still active. That's fun. I don't know if that stays active until I like use it or what. I don't know what the deal is with that. Let's just take mana pills. I bet we can finish off levitate. I think we have enough pills for that. Levitate. Okay. Am I moving? I feel like I was lower down before. Is that just my imagination? I'm getting higher. Like I'm going up like a pixel every time I do this, I think. I only just noticed that. That's funny. That's funny. You know, it's tough to notice gradual change. But I'm like, why am I way up at the top of the hallway? That's odd. Apparently when you levitate, you don't go straight up. There's a little bit backwards. That makes sense, I guess. Given like the position that you travel in. Alright, how are we doing? 100? Almost 100. Alright. Take mana pill. Take another mana pill. Let's go down. Cast levitate. Gotta love the grind. What's a movie that would pair well with Quest for Glory? Ooh, you know what would be good? And if we do another session of this, maybe we'll do it. The Dungeons and Dragons movie, the new one, Honor Among Thieves with Chris Pine. Really enjoyed that movie. I feel like that would, like, the tone of the movie, I think suits the game really well. So maybe we'll throw that one on. Plus, there's a paladin in it, so that's appropriate. I saw that in theaters. I enjoyed it. I thought it was great fun. You know, not the best movie I've ever seen, but like still good, still very good, still very good. 118, we're getting there, and we got 2 more rounds of this. Oops, not cast. Take mana pill. Let's take another. Cast to levitate. So I have to like hit space bar, like brings up the thing. I think F3 also works, but space is a lot easier. So space, enter. I only have to enter once. I just tripled my productivity. Did you see that Simpsons where Homer he gains weight so he can be fat enough to go on disability? And all he does is like when he's working from home. And so the computer's like, oh, do you want to vent the gas? And he's like, yes. Well, first he says no. He's like, ooh, you know, venting the gas helps prevent explosions. He's like, okay, great. And he keeps typing YES. And then he like finally slows it down. He's like, give me a Y. Give me a, and then like it works. And he realizes that he doesn't have to type yes. He can just type Y. He's like, tells Marge, like, well, Miss doesn't find me sexually attractive anymore. I just tripled my productivity. Very, very pleased with himself. 135. We're not going to get there, but that's fine. Take mana pill. We're gonna try our hardest here. Let's levitate. I'm a big fan of The Simpsons seasons, 1 through 9. 1's not objectively like fantastic, but there's certainly some great moments, and it's 1. Like, you got to shout out to the OG, right? 9 is also very spotty. It's where they started getting like, hey, you know what? Weird and funny are the same thing, right? But there's some episodes I really like from 9, and then I kept watching The Simpsons after that. I probably watched to like season 13, and one day I was watching it, and I thought to myself, I don't think I've laughed at this show in 4 seasons. And then I stopped watching The Simpsons, and I never looked back. I know it's still going. I don't know why, but people seem to still enjoy it, and if that's your jam, 150 on the button. Fantastic. You do love to see that. And it's mid-afternoon. All right. I feel like we've had I am going to get more mana pills, but I feel like do we want to do a little bit of reversal? Let's do a little bit of reversal. Let's see how fast it is. See how fast. It might be really fast. Might be really fast. I did not quit. Oh, well, you mean quitter on The Simpsons or quitter on my magic? Kabe. Oh man, did I just dox you? Sorry. I'm sure I've called you Kabe on screen before. Okay. More mana pills. More mana pills. One of my favorite episodes of The Simpsons is Frank Grimes. It's a classic. And I mean, it's like, I live in an apartment above a bowling alley and below another bowling alley. Like, that's sheer genius. And then someone told me, oh, there's an episode with Frank Grimes Jr. And so I tried to watch it. It's just not. It's not for me anymore. I'm too old for Simpsons. I'm too old for Simpsons newer than season 9. Take mana pill. We got 150. Take mana pill. Let's try reversal. Let's see how fast it is. It might be fast. Oh, we'll take 2 mana pills because, of course, cast reversal. It's not fast, but it's fine. What did it say? It said, oh, it's already wearing thin. It wears thin immediately. That's hilarious. I guess it makes sense. Because I'm not very good at it. The reversal spell is important for the endgame if we take the magic user endgame route. Technically, we're a thief. I don't know if we can even take the magic user endgame route. Given that we were allowed to do wit, I feel like they'll let us do it. But the thief way, I think, is more fun. Yeah, I know. I'm like the dude in Rio. Did you see me in Link? I was trying to teabag Ganon's ashes, but yeah, there's no button for that in Zelda. So I'm sure someone has modded it so that Link can T-pose in 8-bit, but or can teabag in 8-bit, but I don't have that mod. Okay, reversal. All right, it's almost time to go to bed. I think we've done enough grinding for the day. Once we run out of mana, but we'll see. We'll see. I could throw some more. Okay, I was like, shouldn't we have run out of mana by now? Surely. Okay, up to 43. That's good. We do want to get that. We want to get that cooking a bit. All right, yeah. Well, there's no more magic or intelligence to level up on, so I don't know what experience points does in this game. There's a number 28,000. Great. It means nothing to me. It means nothing at all to me. It's not sunset yet, so I don't want to eat yet. Let's go. Let's throw. Let's throw. Oh, do we have enough water? No, they're almost empty. Jeez. Sorry, I gotta fill up my water. You do have to watch your water in this game. Like, you can get lulled into a false sense of complacency with respect to water. It's important that you ignore that instinct and instead drink early, drink often. Okay, let's get the water. Yeah, no one is there. No, I'm doing another day. I'm not ending stream yet. I got about an hour of stream left. But then I have to get ready for my massage, which is going to be exciting. Okay, I'm good. Fine on stamina for now. Let's go do some throwing. Let's throw. Yeah, it's Father's Day, man. They're not no one's allowed to kick me off stream. Boom. There's a lot of beeping in this game. It's funny. There's no internal PC speaker, and yet there's still a bunch of beeping. Let's try going 2 screens over. Maybe we'll get attacked, and we'll get to do a little fighting. Do a little kung fu fighting. Okay, get rocks. Let's get those rocks. Okay. Oh yeah, I definitely can't finish this game in an hour though. That's not happening. Throw. But we can level up our throwing. Oh, thank you, Kabe. That's sweet. I have text to speech on now for chat, so now I don't miss chats. Popo did in fact call me. She called me when she was in the middle of playing Rummy Cube. She said, "Oh, hi Jason, happy Father's Day. I'm playing Rummy Cube." I'm like, "Are you winning?" "No." "All right, girl, cheat." Like, "Okay, well, have a great day. Bye." I'm like, "Okay." I mean, it's fine. We don't need to talk a lot, but it was just like it was appreciated, but it was still the most token of calls I've ever received from her. She like actively didn't want to talk to me. And that's fine. She's a busy woman. Okay. Now we can just throw. Let's hit the scorpion, right? Now we're throwing rocks at this carcass. It's kind of mean. I'm kind of mean. It's another Simpsons where they're at like McDonald's and the hamburger is like, oh, it's probably not McDonald's, but the hamburger like shows up or something. Homer like tackles them. They're like, stop it, he's already dead. I don't think I got the context for that quite right, but it was funny. Trust me, it was funny. It was funny. Oh, I'm so excited, so exhausted. Take Vigor pill. I'm not tired anymore. Look at that. It feels good. All right, strength is up to 159. Vitality is good. Throwing is good. This is all good stuff. What time is it? It's sunset. That's fine. Let's keep throwing. Let's throw all our rocks. All the rocks we picked up. Let's throw them all. Ooh. Yeah, it's gonna be a weird week for me. Or next week's a short week. Got to do some traveling. Going to Chicago. Going to see the Pokemon fossils. It's gonna be fantastic. I'm very excited about it. Why am I looking at my inventory? There's nothing here for me. Okay, let's go have dinner. Let's go have dinner. Whoops. That's the wrong button. I'm gonna try and catch like Explorer Pikachu because he's at the museum. I guess you can like raid or something, or maybe catch him around. I don't know how many of those I'll be able to get. But I'm gonna get as many as I can because there's a crowd of Beta Beach's participants that would like Explorer Pikachu. So we do what we can. Once you find your Pokemon community, you have to stay true to your Pokemon community. Chat, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Oh wait, why am I sleeping? I don't need to sleep. I did not mean to do that. I'm supposed to eat. Sit. Not you, sir. We already watched Clue on stream. I forget with what game, but that was a good one. Clue's always good. Always fun to watch. Honey lamb. I love lamb. Thanks. I'm not supposed to eat it. It's high in cholesterol. Eat. But in game, it's fine. Drink. Stand. Stand in the place where you live. Shall we throw? Shall we throw rocks? Let's throw some rocks. Dude, stop begging. Come on. Pull it together, man. I've already given you gold on multiple days. I think you can farm honor by you always just keep giving him gold, but I don't want to be paladin, so no more gold for you today. No more gold for you today. Hold on, I haven't saved in a little while, and I've been grinding a lot, so let's save so we don't screw this up. Okay. Get rocks. Rocks. Okay. Since our strength is going up, we can actually carry more stuff. It's always nice. Rock. It doesn't take that long to throw. It's fine. It's fine. This is it. After we're done with these rocks, we go to sleep. We wake up, and then hopefully it's a elemental day because I would love to like push things forward a little bit. I think the hot air is fine, right? Yeah, my water is mostly full. It's fine. I don't care about the hot desert air. Besides, it's gonna be night like any day, any second now. Night any day now. Will be night any day now. Any night now. All right. All right. I am a little disappointed that my mom hasn't joined stream lately. Sometimes she comes on to say hi, but apparently she does not love me. Well, I guess it's Father's Day, not Sunday. So, well, it is Sunday, but not that kind of sun. Not that kind of sun. What was that? Is that just telling me about the hot air? I think it was. Ooh, strength 165. Oh, we were gonna. What time is it? What time is it? Oh, it's one of these guys. Okay, I'll just keep throwing rocks. I was gonna burgle. That's what I'm doing. I'm gonna burgle the weapon master guy. The weaponer. That's always fun to steal from jerks. I like fighting these guys. So I'm going, ooh, vitality 196. We're almost at full stamina. It's gonna be good. Throw rock. Okay, this is great. We'll do this till midnight, and then we will go and we will burgle. It is not. It's still, and dude, it's not even night yet. What's up with that? What's up with that? What's up with that? Ooh wee. I know we could sleep until night, but that's just not. It's not in the cards for us. Dude, this has to look like the most boring game when you just see this part. But there's something so satisfying about leveling up your skills, especially knowing that you're just gonna carry it. Every skill you level up is just something you'll have in the next game. Except in 5. In 5, that's the end. Is there a fan-made Quest for Glory 6? I feel like there should be. Or like, maybe there's a Hall of Fame where if you have your character, you can like upload them and it will display them in Splendor. It's probably not that hard to parse the character import files, right? You'd think. Yeah, I can't join EOF because I'm not a fighter, but EOF are jerks, so that's fine. And we're about to rob from the main jerk, so that's even better. Oh, it's night. Now it's night. Okay. It's fine. That's fine. We had acai bowls this morning. Well, mine wasn't acai because it was a... Dude, it's not even day anymore. It's nighttime. I had a coconut base in my bowl, but it was delicious. I haven't gotten them in a while, so it was a nice little treat. A nice little treat. Okay, it's not midnight yet. We haven't gotten attacked again. I thought we'd get attacked again over here. I wonder if it's will something attack me if it's like daytime but not really? Oh wait, is that... Yes, something will. So it is night. Oh, okay, I don't have any more rocks. That's fine. Do I have enough stamina? Am I gonna die here? If he hits me, I die. Oh, that's okay. Well, I'm glad I saved like relatively early. I forgot about the whole stamina thing. Yeah, if you run out of stamina in front of a ghoul, he didn't even hit me. He didn't even hit me. Sorry, we it's back to sunset approaches. It's not that bad. Get rocks. But I feel bad. I just wasted everyone's time. I don't feel that. I don't feel that bad. Just more of this to love. Throw rock. Yeah. So I thought he had to hit you, but no. If you run out of stamina in front of a ghoul, you just straight up die. That's good to know. Good to know. I think we're having salmon tonight for dinner. Should be fun. We got an air fryer recently. I think we're going to air fry the salmon. I have not yet sampled the air fried salmon, but apparently it's fantastic. So this is a momentous occasion in our home. Okay, remember all that throwing skill we just built up? It's all gone. But maybe we'll level up even faster. We'll see. We shall see. Mm-hmm. 129, 163. This is good. This is good. Oh, this is fine, right? I can just fight this guy. Now I have loads of stamina. Let's just wreck him. Just get wrecked. Get wrecked. There, it can be tempting to like hold down the attack button because you'll like repeatedly attack, but just the way it buffers, you'll end up like hitting that like a million times. It's just not worth it. So you gotta tap. Give it a little tappy. Tap, tap, taparoo. Okay. It's still not night. Oh, sorry, we gotta move our crosshair so it's nice and close. Throwing rocks at monsters does not do a whole lot of damage. So, while fun, it's not a great way to actually take them down. That's okay. We'll just throw. That's right. Tap, tap, taparoo. I have not watched the new Happy Gilmore. That was done Netflix, I think, right? Hold on, what was that? What were you telling me? Game. Nothing I care about? No. Okay, Night is still young. This time, if we see a ghoul, we're taking a stamina pill. A vigor pill. I feel like the Happy Gilmore got like relatively positive reviews. It's probably a thing where if you like the first one, it's fun, and if you never saw it or didn't like it, you probably would hate it. But I loved the first movie, so I'm sure I'll enjoy it. Um, okay, look at that, 132, great. Let's get more rocks. Rocks. Let's get more rocks. You know, we are just gonna take a vigor pill. I think only the I think only the ghoul does that, but I really don't want to die again unnecessarily. All right. I feel like I'm missing more than I would have expected for having full weapon use. Oh, nothing went up. That sucks. Okay, let's reset the screen so something else can attack us because it's fun. Throw a rock. It's not midnight yet, right? Right. Okay, night is still young. It probably doesn't have to be midnight to do the thing, but it can't hurt, right? After these rocks, we'll go, and then if we need to like cast magic in the halls or whatever, that's fine. We can do that. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's go, burgle. Or what did I call it? Like burler. I misspelled burgle because I'm not good. May thee walk safely this evening, hero of ship here. You can feel free to greet people like that when you see them at night. May you walk safely this evening, hero of ship here. We're fine on vigor. We have lots of the stamina. Let's just go to the plaza. I probably don't have to wait till midnight, but it does seem like midnight's the best way to like handle this. So we will do it that way. We'll just we have pills, right? Take a mana pill. Let's cast some reversal while we're waiting for midnight. Reversal. Pung! This is what you do, right? In real life, when you're just waiting for midnight, you cast reversal. Quest for Glory 2. They're just like us. Come on, midnight. Come on, midnight. Midnight, me boy. Oh, I'm out of mana. And I'm not. There's like no more skills to level up there, but that's okay. Let's take 2, and let's cast reversal. Well, we still need to do detect magic. We'll do detect magic out in the desert where it doesn't make the glowing arrow appear. We gotta remember to do. Well, we don't gotta remember to do that because it doesn't matter, but it can't hurt. I don't know what high detect magic skill does. I guess it might be like, oh, you don't detect anything, but maybe there's really something there. There's like a little bit of magic. I don't know. I haven't seen that happen ever. It's like when you're playing D&D, you're like, oh man, I want to investigate this for traps. They're like, okay, roll perception. Like 10. Yeah, you don't notice any traps. Like, oh, well, now I don't feel great about it. So if you detect magic and you're like level 20, it's like you don't detect anything. Low confidence. Yeah, so in the old game I could just rest for 10 minutes and then it would be midnight, but it doesn't work here. I could go to the inn and sleep for an hour, but I don't want to. It's too many things to do. All right. Night is still young. What are we up to though? 76. Okay, that's good. Take a mana pill. Take mana pill. Cast reversal. I mean, this is the most expensive spell we have, and we have all the spells we're going to get in this game now. We have them all. Got to catch them all. What's the date today? It's the 21st. Is today the summer solstice? It's like officially summer today, isn't it? That's like a thing. Yeah, happy solstice, everyone. Or maybe yesterday was solstice. I don't know. Or last night. I feel like it's on the 20th of the 21st. I don't really celebrate the solstice, but I guess I like to be aware of it, of when it's summer officially. My son's been out of school for weeks, so in that sense, summer started a while ago. Lucky him. Oh, I'm getting tired. It's midnight. It's midnight. Yay! It's midnight. Okay, let's go burgle. How do we do on reversal? 93. That's good. Very respectable. Let's come out here. Let's save. What's our misspelled thing? Burling. Yes. Instead of burgling, we're burling. Pick lock. No, I should sneak. I'm not. Why am I not sneaking? Sneak. Should I close the door? Probably, right? You don't want to like make it be super obvious that I'm here. Look around. Look around. Sword, shields, many other weapons on the wall. Get daggers. Can I just take some things? Okay. Well, I think all we really need to know is this, right? Oil, anvil. Okay, push anvil. We should be able to push it now. There we go. Okay. Open trap door. There's something heavy preventing the trap door opening. Oh, it's you. Stand somewhere else. Okay, fine. Fine. Open the trap door. Reveal a hole in the floor. See your strong box inside the hole. Search strong box. I'm sure it's locked, but open strong box. Pick lock. Click. 100. Oh, that's a lot of money. Search box. Look in box. So the other one had a false thing. Close box. Close and lock the strong box. Great. And then you need to lock it. Close trap door. Push anvil. Okay, that was pulling, but great. I don't think there's anything else to take, right? Look at weapons. I think that's it. Uh-oh, my reversal's wearing thin. Fine, open door. Then we leave. As the door closes, you hear the bar fall into place behind you. The door is now barred from the inside. Well, I hope we didn't leave anything in there, because it is gone forever. Should we see if the money changer already reacts to this? She told us to go burgle him, right? See what she says. Oh, yeah. No, never mind. Ask about job. Work is a little hard to come by in shape here. After what you've already done here, you should lay low, if you'll pardon the expression. Okay. Yes, nothing else to do. We'll burgle again in Razier, right? I think so. Okay. Um, Here we go. Oh, I don't need to sneak anymore. We were so stealthy though with our 200 stealth. Sleep until dawn. Oh wait, yeah, until dawn. There should be an option like sleep until like 9. You know, you don't always have to be up like right away. Sit. What is it? Day 8 now? 8 or 9? Ooh, second cousins, jeweler. Okay, and third. Okay, unable to set up their tents. An elemental of air. It's air now. Okay, it's filling the plaza. Uh oh. Ask about air elemental. I only know elementals are dangerous. Perhaps others could tell you more. Thanks. Great. Elemental time. That's what we wanted. Eat, drink, be merry. Does that work? Be merry? No. That would have been funny. Do not forget that Shima dances this night. Well, you know, we love Shima. Oh, see, it's my Saurus. Gronk! Oh, he missed me. Will you please take the Saurus back to the stables? I've been unable to move it back there. It seems to have been waiting for you. Saurus is perfectly willing to follow you back to the stables. This is your first indication that maybe this Saurus is different. Well, okay, it's a different color from all the other ones, but that aside, pesky Saurus. Look at Saurus. In Spielberg, these things weren't so friendly. That is very true. I fought many of them. In Pokemon, they're called Cyclizar, and they're awesome. What am I doing? I'm going to the. Should we go check out the Elemental? Probably, right? Did you say it was the Palace Plaza? I think it's the Palace Plaza, right? Yeah, there it is. Look at Air Elemental. See a whirling funnel of air. What a windbag. Let's go. Oops. Okay, I can't use my map apparently, but he's got a little like face. I said angry. I don't know if he's actually angry, but he's definitely got eyes. Okay, let's go to. Let's talk to Aziza about the air elemental. Knock. Welcome, ancient one. Everyone's always very welcoming in ship here. You love it. Come in, sit down and be welcome. Oh, I like to say thanks. To be polite, Aziza requires politeness. Yes, we shall share tea, of course. Always tea. Cool and refreshing tea. Okay, ask about air elemental. Perhaps it would be best to show you. Yes, it would. I love to see things. I love show and tell. Essence of air is freedom of movement. As long as there is a place for air to go, it will continue to grow in destructive power. Only when it is bound to the earth can it be contained. You should ask someone better versed than I in the nature of air how to go about this. Do you know anyone who's very aligned with air? Maybe someone who flies about? I do. Yes, I too am sorry we could not converse at greater length, but I gotta go see about an air elemental from an airy guy. How's the Chinook? Schnook? I heard the gusty air elemental has a tempestuous relationship with his own twister. They had a whirlwind affair, but it's winding down. If you catch my drift, it's sad, Dad, but if you need to climb to the sublime, you need a rope. Dope. I happen to have a magic rope. I already bought a magic rope. Ask about air elemental. If you're led to behead an airhead, don't let him lead the chase. Give his shoes with goo blue. Glue his shoes with goo blue and throw mud in his face. It's fair to snare the air there and put him in his place. Ask about mud. You have a dearth of earth? That's worth my mirth. I do have some Fuller's earth in stock, though. Get Fuller's earth. It's just like dirt, right? Bargain for earth. I do have a dearth of earth. That's worth my earth. I have some stock. Okay. Get earth. Buy earth. Buy Fooler's Earth. Oh, I used to make it dark sand in the light clothes. Need to blow hard as ears for a song. Dust in the wind. All you need is dust in the wind. Okay. I probably want to grab a couple of these, right? Like, oh, can I only get one? Oh, I guess I can only get one. All right, we need a container. Oh, should I ask him about the container? Maybe I should. Maybe I should ask him how to contain the earth elemental. Ask about contain elemental. Matter monster made by man. Chaos styles across the line. Catch them, grab them if you can. Then they're your command. Okay, never mind. Ask about container. I already know the container. It's the bellows, but go find a fellow who loan you his bellows. Oh, there we go. He does. And if you can't play, just take them away, Jay. Yeah, I'm just gonna take them. Should I haven't used my magic rope yet. Should I use it? I think I can use it here to get the bellows. Do I have to do this at night? I think I can just get him. I can't remember now. It's funny because we just robbed him. Bellows. Get bellows. Use magic rope. I think I have to wait till night to do it. Cast levitate. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I have to wait till nighttime. Let's go talk to folks. And then I think we can sleep until night, right? We'll just do that probably. I'm tired of grinding today. Here, you think you want to go practice some? No, I don't need to practice. Look, 200, 200, 200. I don't need to practice. I'm fine. Mana pills. I'm okay on mana pills. Well, I need more, but not right this second. Should I just sleep? I guess I can, right? Just sleep for a while. Can I do this during the day? I think I can. I think I can do it at night. The elemental doesn't sleep, right? Until evening. There we go. Awaken mush refreshed. Oh yeah, and then we can watch her dance too. Sit. Let's watch the dance. Enjoy the dance together. It's a sexy dance. Kind of. It's for fertility. Yeah, really. Maybe some catering to the furries here, but that's fine. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I don't have a tail to shake, so it's just doesn't have the same impact. I'm gonna just checking phones while Shima dances. That's probably rude to Shima, but sorry, man. Ooh, look at her spin! She's so good. And dude, check out that hang time, very impressive. I haven't gone to any of these places. Okay, yay! Shina's dancing prowess. Now please feed me. Order food. Feed me, Shima. One of her splendid meals. They are splendid. Meal. Ooh, rabbit. I'm not a huge fan of rabbit. It's fine. It's kind of a pain to eat. All right. Drink. Well, what time is it? Night is still young. Great. That's what we want. That's what we love to see. Who knew I'd be going to there 2 nights in a row? I could have arm wrestled him probably for the bellows. But that's the fighter way to do it, and that's no fun. Use magic rope. I don't have the magic rope. I thought I bought it. I could have sworn I had it. All right, well, fine. We'll cast levitate instead. Get bellows. And there we go. Okay, I'm going to buy the magic rope. Someone, chat, remind me to buy the magic rope tomorrow. I think I can do this at night, though. I think so, right? I'm going to need to slow this down a little bit. 5. Air elemental. Throw earth. So here you kind of got to throw it like into the funnel. I kind of want it more on the screen, but I wonder if maybe the other side of the palace is better. Okay, well, I wasn't trying to do that. Oh no, let's go over. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's go to the other side of the palace. He seems to be more hanging out on that side. Just can you just pick a side, man? Seriously. Why you got to be going back and forth like this? It's not cool. Okay. Throw earth. Manage to throw the dirt. Ooh, into the center of the first try, man. Use bellows. So you have to use the earth to stick him to the ground. And then look at those eyes. The boop. I'm gonna yes. Yeah. Capture the air elemental and the bellows and proudly put them away. Uh-huh. Now I have 2 magic things. Use bellows. Okay. I think sometimes use lamp. Sometimes it's fun to just use your magic items, because why not? I think this is a great stopping point. In fact, we're just going to stop right here. So remember exactly what we were doing, that we got the bellows. Oh, we need to remember to get the magic rope. Please remember, don't forget the magic rope. Don't forget the magic rope. There. Excellent. What are we at? 2.5 hours. That's pretty good. One more session and I think we'll be done. Thank you so much for joining us today on this journey of Quest for Glory 2. I hope you enjoyed it. We will be back maybe tonight. Maybe this evening. Maybe there'll be a part 2 today. So stay tuned. Otherwise, I won't see you soon, but maybe you'll see me soon.